Hey guys. Now I know I don't usually do a Zenkaiger vlog until a new episodes come out, but I think you forgot. I also do it when we get new information. And we got some new information and some images of TwoKai's mech, TwoKai-Oh. Now, before we go into that, we have to go into its forms. Now, I was saving that for the next vlog, going over episode 9. But yeah, let's just get these out of the way now. Now, the Kai-Oh, like our regular Zenkaigers, has support mechs, but they're two tiny mechs, and Ranger Wiki and some groups on Facebook have described them as his younger twin brothers. I mean, they're not twins, they're just his younger brothers. I don't get how that works. They probably could be adopted. Where's I going with this? Right. Anyway, he actually has two Sentai gears, which as I forgot to mention episode 20, when I went episodes 7 and 8, there's a difference between Transformation Sentai gears and Legend Sentai gears. Now, like Transformation Sentai gears, basically for our other Rangers, harness the power of past Sentais. There's actually Legend Sentai gears. Okay, that was a bad example. Let's try that again. Transformation Sentai gears harness the power, but they don't harness the full team. That's Legend Sentai gears. Now, I'm not sure if there's a Legend Sentai gear for Shinkenger, which is known here in the States, Power Rangers Samurai, which was not an abomination by man because I found its 2 seasons enjoyable, so it shall not burn in hell, but remain in purgatory. And Choiki Sentai All Ranger, which here is known as Power Rangers Zeo. One of the best Power Ranger seasons ever, and don't you dare try to deny it. Even though, like everything, it has its flaws. But let's be honest here. It could be worse. It could have been worse. Alright, the forms. Now, I should mention the Gear Dailinger also has a sword mode. Now, these two forms are known as TwoKai Katana and TwoKai Riki. Get it? Anyway, from toy images, we've seen a Crocodile and on Bandai Japan's side, we've also seen basically a look over at the toy. The ship can actually transform into 2 modes. A hovercraft mode that is piloted by Katana. Now that I say, or Qatar, which is one letter up from being Katara from Avatar. Did they really not see this coming? And a bike mode that's piloted by Riki. Now, why is it called and there's also a bazooka mode. I just wanted to say that. Now, why is it called TwoKai-Oh? Well, usually because one of the brothers will form the head, while the other one will form the arm. Now, for TwoKai-Oh Qatar, I'm now realizing I may not be pronouncing that right, but I'm already 3 minutes in. I'm going with it. Will usually form the head, while Riki will form the arm with a red blade attached to it. Now, the crocodile head part will be facing upward and basically become a giant shoulder pad. As we've seen, and from cockpit images I've seen, similar to the old Gokaiger cockpit for Go-Kai-Oh, it will be his transformation device, which include the Gear Dailinger, like the Zenkai Gatolinger, will serve as the control pit, with the steering wheel portion, well, you know. Anyway, the reason it's called TwoKai-Oh is because it has 2 sides, a gold side and a silver side, which is where Riki forms the head this time, while Qatar forms now forms the left arm with a Gatling gun piece connected to him, and the croc head covering the arm. I have to admit, I don't really like this. I mean, it's not a bad design, but I don't know. It's just off to me. Unless you have a substitute, unless a mega transformation doesn't has guns that become hands and can switch back. For example, Delta Mega from Denji Sentai Mega Ranger, or the Delta Megazord, known as here in the States, Delta Megazord States, got away with this because, well, the mecha in the show, the mecha's guns also became the hands. I don't know if that even works in this context. Point is, it was bothering me when I first saw it. After looking at it a few more times and seeing some images, it has grown on me and may be used as like a shield-like device or maybe a giant jaw weapon. But again, that's just me. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have on TwoKai-Oh. When does mech will actually debut in the series? I don't know. Since we're only on episode 9 and we had to wait a while for Cure Major's 6th mech, which just turned out to be a giant exosuit, it may take a while. But with the 6th Ranger introduced early, and I'm pretty sure another Sentai did that, which one escapes me, we'll probably get some more character development between our team, and maybe we'll learn about the TwoKaiser's backstory and why he likes to dance. But we will save that for when and if it actually happens. That's all for now, guys. This is Jack Killer saying, see ya.